Hey, hi fam, good evening, welcome to our live. If you are new to our live, kindly subscribe. You know what, one thing happened right now. I was searching for a mic. Here I got it. I was searching for a mic. I have already one, but what's the thing is, I have only small plugins, not big plugins like C type. See this, I have only this small plugin with me. I don't have big plugins. So what I thought is I should buy a connector to that. Wait, I will show you what is connector. um, C type to USB adapter. I thought I should buy this. This comes around 100 rupees or something. So what happened is, in my laptop I thought I don't have it, but while checking what the thing is, I have two in my laptop. Then I was like, zoo. Then Michael Jackson step. I was like, I was very happy then. Then I was very happy, and just now I have connected and made the settings in OBS Studio and came live right now. We are at the level of 483 currently. Say in the comments today night whether we should do a commentary on India versus England or no. Hey.
They took the dads and the daughters deep into the woods, and we were going to do this exercise, and they blindfolded the daughter. But one day,
Please don't. Some people are. Some people have the look, the intelligence, the talent. Some people really have that. They don't go nowhere because they're lazy. Don't be lazy. Don't just be, oh, your parents are this and that. No, be your own person. Be your own human. Be something. Be something. Be something that you could be proud of. Please don't be lazy. Some people are. Some people have the look, the intelligence, the talent. Some people really have that. They don't go nowhere because they're lazy. Don't be lazy. Don't just be, oh, your parents are this and that. No, be your own person. Be your own human. Be something. Be something. Be something that you can be proud of. Please don't be lazy. Some people are. Some people have the look, the intelligence, the talent. Some people really have that. They don't go nowhere because they're lazy. Don't be lazy. Don't just be, oh, your parents are this and that. No, be your own person. Be your own human. Be something. Be something. Be something that you could be proud of. Please don't be lazy. Some people are.
Just one speed away.
The look, the intelligence, the talent.
I had a substitute teacher from Ireland in the second grade who told my class during morning prayer.
We are going to finish this level. We are going to finish 2 levels. We are going to finish 3 levels today. We are going to finish 3 levels today. We are going to finish 3 levels today.
This is your friendly reminder. I had a substitute teacher from Ireland in the second grade who told my class during morning prayer that when she wants something, anything at all, she prays for it and promises something in return, and she always gets what she wants. So in the back of the classroom, thinking my family can't afford a bike, so I went home and I prayed for them, and I promised I would recite the rosary every night in exchange. Broke that promise. But 2 weeks later, I got home from school to find a brand new Mustang bike with a banana seat and Easy Rider handlebars. My family informed me that I had won the bike in a raffle that a friend of mine had entered my name in without any proof of my knowledge whatsoever. That type of thing's been happening to me ever since. As far as I can tell, it's just about letting the universe know what you want and working toward it while letting go of how it comes to pass. Your job is not to figure out how it's going to happen for you. To open the door in your head. When the door opens in real life, just walk through it. Oh, and why not take a chance on faith as well? I had a substitute teacher from Ireland in the second grade who told my class during morning prayer that when she wants something, anything at all, she prays for it and promises something in return, and she always gets what she wants. So in the back of the classroom, thinking my family can't afford a bike, so I went home and I prayed for them, and I promised I would recite the rosary every night in exchange. Broke that promise. But 2 weeks later, I got home from school to find a brand new Mustang bike with a banana seat and Easy Rider handlebars. My family informed me that I had won the bike in a raffle that a friend of mine had entered my name in without any proof of my knowledge whatsoever. So that type of thing's been happening to me ever since. As far as I can tell, it's just about. This is your friendly reminder that bread is easy to make. This is your friendly. I had a substitute teacher. Wow, so your brain.
My body is so heat that from morning I am getting this, what do you say, liquid from nose. I don't know in English, but in Tamil they say sali. I am getting this sali from morning. My body is so heat. Evening I should go and take a bath. Don't think I didn't take a bath morning. I have took a bath, but it is, what do you say in English, it is not up to head. Vadambu kulichamba. I don't know how to say that in English. I didn't take bath to top to head. Talik kulikala. வந்துருவேனாங்குது. Visualize. Just 2 words away.
At one point would have to admit
Just 2 words away.
at one point would have to admit
Sue! Sue!
build that ability to visualize something that you're. I'll give you 3 things to build that ability. I'll give you the last 5 minutes. The last 5 things now that I'll start rewriting neural pathways. Please go. Get up in the morning. The last. One of the fastest. What's the point? They recognize them.
There was a study done in Ohio State University where they were feeding rabbits diets that were extremely high in cholesterol. And
As a guy in Iowa, I got curious. You know what?
I found most people don't know who they are. Yeah, I know my name, I know my age, I know where
Yeah, that's not good enough.
The brain doesn't know the difference between an actual experience and an imagined experience. If I anticipate surgery and I'm afraid of the surgery, I'll release the same flood of hormones as the surgical procedure. In fact, I might release even more. If I think in my mind that I'm watching the sun, my pupils will dilate. If I think in my mind I'm in the darkness, the pupils will contract. If I think I'm holding some hot coals.
We are making it easy, we are making it easy, we are making it easy, we are making it easy.
Discovered in our functional MRIs that when the person has the default mode network shut off, which means they're not trying to predict the future, they're not trying to anticipate, don't expect anything to happen, that's when the unexpected happens. We discovered in our functional MRIs that when the person has the default mode network shut off, which means they're not trying to predict the future, they're not trying to anticipate anything, they're completely in the present moment. When the default mode system is shut off, then the correlation between the decrease in modulation, the decrease in compartmentalization, the more order in the brain, is directly correlated with the mystical experience. And the person who's having that mystical experience, their brain looks like they're on psilocybin. I'm not saying that. That's what the brain scans are saying. That's what the data is actually saying. Now, they can't make their brain do that. Somehow, it's happening to them. And you don't...
What if I go and look at your food selfies till I die?
Be grateful. Be grateful for why you can't figure it out. Can't understand why you're so fucking awesome. Can't figure out why you're so great. Can't figure out why you're so good anytime.
my mouth immediately goes dry.
Yeah.
Even with the water. And I am thinking, I'm walking towards it in my head, thinking, lose yourself, you know? Okay, I'm singing the song in my head. Wait a minute, is lose yourself playing right now? And in this moment, I'm like more nervous, and he comes out exactly on the side that I am in. And I'm so nervous. I love you, I love you. You know what? I spit it out. I drank and I said, I love you, I love you. And then I see that he's like, shocked with water all over, and I go, I'm sorry. And they're like, go, somebody take a picture. And then I left. And the next day, I went home and I said, oh my God, my hero King Salma. They asked him because it was a big deal, it was a surprise.
Yeah.
And he said something like, oh, I really enjoyed it because I got to meet Salma Hayek. You met him? So dated.
I like it. I like it as character.
Well,
I get to one slow, steady breath. And as you slowly follow your breath and you contract those intrinsic muscles,
What's your life advice for women?
What's the greatest sin? It's not lust. We tend to think that way. It was not. In the great spiritual masters, the capital sin of capital sins is pride. Why? Because pride means I turn myself into God. Therefore, the greatest virtue is humility. When I lower myself in the presence of God, I open myself to the influence of God. Easy? Not less than my checked. We're all prideful. We all resist.
What's your life advice for women?
you work hard in your 20s. You work smart in your 30s. You work how you want to in your 40s. You work
Everything is energy. From the chair where you are sitting to your thoughts and feelings, energy is all there is. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed into a different form of energy. We can only transform and redirect what already is. You see, you are more than just a body living in a physical world. You are made up of energy and exist in a universe where everything is vibrating energy. This means that you have the ability to send and receive energy. So stick around until the end, and we'll explore how to harness this powerful force to manifest the reality you desire and use it to your benefit. As Aristotle wisely put it, the energy of the mind is the essence of life. All life vibrates. Everything living moves. All colors and sounds vibrate to a frequency nothing sits idle. Many of these frequencies were recorded in ancient Egypt by Hermes Trismegistus. Some of the designs on ancient structures are actually the patterns of sound vibrations, and when those notes are played, they are music. We are all familiar with 432 Hz frequency music, for example, and each of these different hertz carry their own unique vibration. Life is vibration. So is mind, so is matter. Electricity or vibration is that same energy, same power, you can call it God. All force is vibration, as all comes from one central vibration taking different form. And as the electrical vibrations are given, know that life itself, to be sure, is the creative force or God, yet its manifestations in man are electrical or vibratory. Electricity is God in action. Seeing this, feeling this, knowing this, you will find that not only does the body become revivified, but by the creating in every atom of its being the knowledge of the activity of this creative force or principle as related to spirit, mind, body, all three are renewed. The Buddha said, anything that arises in the mind starts flowing as a sensation on the body. All matter in the universe vibrates at different frequencies, including every living being on Earth. The intensity and frequency of these vibrations are unique to each individual and can vary based on their experiences. We are attuned to our own vibrations, but they can be influenced by external or internal forces. Vibrations are a cohesive force in nature, as all force is vibration. Our bodies emit vibrations that control our mental and physical processes, which are collectively known as the aura. Each sensory organ in our body reflects a different vibration. According to the teachings of Ascended Master Saint Germain, raising one's vibration and frequency is the key to transforming any aspect of their life, including healing of any dis-ease, achieving abundance, and attaining transfiguration of the physical body into the ascended realm. He said, I urge you all fervently, I urge you to state unto the universe, unto the multiverse, I am, I am, I am, I am life, I am God, I am. As you state the knowingness within your breast, you raise your frequency. The vibration of I am will begin to pulsate within you. This is because the vibrational frequency of an individual creates a resonance with the energy of the universe, which facilitates the manifestation of their desires and enables them to access higher states of consciousness. By raising one's vibration and frequency, they can align themselves with the universal energy, which in turn helps them to create their reality in accordance with their intentions. To comprehend the potential of vibrational energy, it's crucial to recognize the human body as a sophisticated quantum physics apparatus. The human body is composed of nothing but vibrating energy. Cells constitute human beings, which are made up of atoms, which are comprised of particles that are essentially probability waves. Most of the physical matter we encounter in our daily lives is actually made up of empty space. Essentially, we are more vibration than mass, and therefore we can be significantly influenced by vibrational energy, either positively or negatively. Energy is the fundamental fundamental force that permeates every aspect of our existence. It is the essence of life, the driving force behind all matter and experiences. To truly tap into our potential and create a fulfilling life, it is essential to understand and harness the power of energy. The role of thoughts in shaping our reality has been a recurring theme in philosophy throughout history. Various philosophers have explored the profound interplay between the mind and the world it perceives. One perspective assumes that thoughts operate like magnets, attracting experiences that resonate with their vibrational frequency. Immanuel Kant, a renowned philosopher, did not explicitly discuss the law of attraction, but explored the concept of the mind actively shaping the reality it perceives. He argued that our mental framework, or categories of understanding, serves as a lens through which we interpret and give meaning to our experiences. In this light, our thoughts can be seen as active participants in constructing our lived reality. Eastern philosophy also emphasizes the power of thoughts in shaping our reality. Lao Tzu, the ancient Chinese philosopher, suggested that by maintaining a positive and harmonious state of mind, individuals could navigate life's challenges more effectively and attract positive experiences by saying, "Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habit. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny." The practice of cultivating positive thoughts through affirmations, visualization, and gratitude practices can be seen as a proactive step towards creating a more fulfilling and purposeful life. These tools find support in the works of prominent philosophers such as Jean-Paul Sartre.
I wished I had had this information when I first started. When I first...
What is it that is going to shift your vibration more than anything else? If you go on YouTube right now and you type in "raise your vibration Aaron Dowdy," you will see hundreds of videos on how to raise your vibration. And there's even some meditations that will show you and help you to raise your dominant vibration permanently. And there's hundreds of people that have commented on that video saying that it has made a change in their vibration, in their energy. Now, why is that?
Oh. Just one speed away, one speed. Come on. Don't give up, 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 don't give up. Don't give up, 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 don't give up.
In my hand, the temperature.
What we know from quantum physics is that like attracts like, which is the law of attraction. Everything in the universe is made up of atoms, right? Me, you, the sky, everything. But what differentiates us from, say, the sky above us is the density and the vibrational frequency of the atoms. High vibrational frequencies attract high vibrational frequencies back to it, and vice versa. Low vibrational frequencies attract low vibe back to it. Thoughts and feelings have different vibrational frequencies. So if we're constantly in this state of anger, shame, regret, guilt, fear, we're operating at a low vibrational frequency, and then that's what we attract back to us, this kind of low vibe life. Whereas if we're constantly putting ourselves in a state of appreciation, gratitude, love, compassion, we're operating at a whole different frequency, and so what we attract back to us is abundance.
We got a thousand.
What we know.
That's okay. Wow, so your brain doesn't really know the difference between, say that again?
Between something that happened in real life and something you strongly
Visualize.
Here's how to actually reprogram your subconscious mind to manifest your desires. True manifestation requires a reprogramming of the subconscious mind. Many law of attraction teachers leave out this key aspect to manifestation. But the steps to the subconscious reprogramming process are actually... There's 3 steps in total: repetition, emotion, and theta brainwave states. Step 1. Repetition. Our subconscious mind is shaped by repeated experiences. Each time we think a thought or have an experience, our brain creates a neural pathway. Like well-worn paths through a forest, these pathways become our brain's default setting. This principle, known as Hebb's law, is the foundation of learning and habit formation. You can put this into action by writing down your desires and repeating them daily. As you repeat your affirmations, you're creating and strengthening these neural pathways, turning your desires into your subconscious mind's new default setting. Just like practicing an instrument or learning it, here's how to actually reprogram your subconscious mind to manifest your desires. True manifestation requires a reprogramming of the subconscious mind. Many law of attraction teachers leave out this key aspect to manifestation. But the steps to the subconscious reprogramming process are actually quite simple. There's 3 steps in total: repetition, emotion, and theta brainwave states. Step 1. Repetition.
பசித்திரு, தனித்திரு, விழித்திரு. அதாவது சித்தன் சொன்ன வாக்கியம் வாழ்க்கையவே இந்த 3 வார்த்தையில முடிச்சுட்டான் சார். அதாவது இது ஆன்மீகம் அப்படிங்கிறது மட்டும் தாண்டி லைஃபே இந்த 3க்குள்ளதான் இருக்கு. இந்த 3 விஷயத்த ஒரு மனிதன் நன்றாக புரிந்து உணர்ந்து அவன் வாழ்க்கையில இதை கடைபிடிக்க தொடங்கிட்டான் அப்படின்னா அவன் வாழ்க்கை அவ்வளவுதான். நினைச்சு பார்க்க முடியாத ஒரு தன்மையை அவன் கடவுளாகவே மாறிவிடுவான். அதுக்குண்டான விஷயம்தான். அது என்னங்கிறத நீங்க தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். நிறைய பேருக்கு இது நிறைய விதமான அர்த்தம் சொல்லுவாங்க. பட் இது அறிவாக இதை சொல்லி புரிய வைக்கிறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். நான் முயற்சி பண்றேன். பசித்திரு. பசித்திரு அப்படின்னா என்னன்னா, ஒரு மனிதன் எப்பொழுதுமே வயிற்றுக்குள்ள உணவு எப்பயுமே இருக்கக்கூடாது. உணவு உள்ள போய் அது ஜீரணமாயி முடிச்சு ஒரு நிலை இருக்கும். வயிறு காலியாக இருக்க வேண்டும். பசி எடுக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும், வயிறு காலியாக இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு நிலை. இந்த நிலையில தான் உங்களுடைய சக்தி ஓட்டம், உங்க பாடியில எனர்ஜி லெவல் ரொம்ப ஹைல இருக்கும். இந்த லைஃப்ங்கிறதே எனர்ஜி தாங்க. அண்ட சராசரமே சக்தியின் வெளிப்பாடு, எனர்ஜி தான். ஒரு குழந்தை பிறக்குது அப்படின்னா உடம்ப வந்து பிறக்குது. தாய் தந்தை உடம்பை தான் கொடுக்குறாங்க. அப்போ தாயும் தந்தையும் சேர்ந்து ஒரு உடலை உற்பத்தி செய்து அது ஒரு பெண்ணின் வயிற்றிலிருந்து உடம்பு வெளியே வருகிறது அல்லவா? அது வெளியில வரும்போது உயிர் சக்தி உள்ள போகும். இதுதான் பிறப்புன்னு சொல்றோம். அப்ப எனர்ஜி உள்ள போகும். இந்த எனர்ஜி உள்ள போய் இது குழந்தை பிறந்து ஒரு 100 வருஷம் வாழுது. அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன ஆகுது? இறந்து போகிறோம். இறந்து போனா என்ன ஆகுது? உயிர் வெளியில போயிடுது. அதாவது ஒரு உடம்பு அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு பொருளுக்குள்ள சக்தி உள்ள போச்சு, அந்த பொருள்ல இருந்து சக்தி வெளியே போச்சு. இதுக்கு ரெண்டுக்கும் நடுவுல நடக்கிறதா லைஃப். நல்லா புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். அப்ப வாழ்க்கைங்கிறதே எனர்ஜி தான், வேற ஒண்ணும் கிடையாது. எனர்ஜி போயிடுச்சுன்னா அவுட்டு. ஒரு சின்ன குழந்தை ஏன் ஆரோக்கியமா இருக்கு? எனர்ஜியோட இருக்கு. அப்படியே ஓடும், ஆடும், விளையாடும் எல்லாமே இருக்கும். எவ்ரிதிங் இஸ் எனர்ஜி. ஒரு வாழ்க்கையில பெருசா நீங்க சாதிக்கணும்னா, இன்னொரு காணொலியில சொல்லியிருக்கேன், சக்தி எந்த காரியத்துல நீங்க பண்றீங்களோ அதுக்குள்ள போகும். ஸோ லைஃபே இட் இஸ் a கேம் ஆஃப் எனர்ஜி, வேற ஒண்ணுமே கிடையாது. இப்போ கோவப்படக்கூடாது, நெருப்பு இருக்கக்கூடாது, உனக்குள்ள பொறாமை இருக்கக்கூடாது, எரிச்சல் இருக்கக்கூடாது, ஒருத்தரை சீட்டிங் பண்ணக்கூடாது, பொய் சொல்லக்கூடாது, ஏமாற்றம். இதெல்லாம் ஏன் சொல்றோம்னா, இப்ப கோபப்பட்டாலோ பதட்டம் வந்தாலோ எரிச்சல், பொறாமை, படபடப்பு, பயம், இன்செக்யூரிட்டி இதெல்லாம் வந்துச்சுன்னா சக்தி குறையும். அவ்வளவுதான், உங்க எனர்ஜி எல்லாம் போயிடும். கோபப்படுறதுக்கு பாருங்க, எனர்ஜியே இருக்காது. இது எல்லாமே நெகட்டிவ் எமோஷன்ஸ். அப்ப இந்த லைஃப்ங்கிறதே கேம் ஆஃப் எனர்ஜி தான். பாருங்க, இந்த ஒரு வார்த்தைக்குள்ள எல்லாத்தையும் கொண்டு வந்துட்டான். அப்ப பசித்திரு அவன் ஏன் சொல்றான் அப்படின்னா, நீ பசியோட இருக்கும் பொழுது, அதாவது வயிறு காலியாக இருக்கும் போது உன்னுடைய சக்தி ஓட்டம் மேலோங்கி நிற்கும். ஒரு உணவு உள்ள போட்டீங்கன்னா அந்த உணவை ஜீரணம் பண்றதுக்கு ஜீரண மண்டலம் வேலை செய்யும். அப்ப ஜீரண மண்டலம் வேலை செய்யும் போது உடம்புல இருக்கிற சக்தி பூரா விரயமாகும். அது சும்மா கிடையாது. ஒரு பொருளை ஜீரணம் பண்றதுக்கு எவ்வளவு வேலை பண்ணும். அதனாலதான் சித்தர்கள், ஞானிகள் உபவாசம் இருப்பாங்க. ஏன்னா எனர்ஜி அக்யூமுலேட் பண்ணணுங்கிறதுக்காக தியானம் பண்றாங்க. ஸோ பசித்திரு, எப்பயுமே பசியோட ஒருத்தன் இருக்கும் பொழுது எனர்ஜி உச்சக்கட்டத்தில் இருக்கும். ஸோ காலையில நீங்க ஒரு உணவு சாப்பிட்றீங்க, அது உணவு ஜீரணமாகி அது உடம்ப ஜீரண மண்டலம் பண்ணி முடிச்சு சக்தியை உறிஞ்சி எடுத்து வேலை செய்யறதுக்குள்ள அடுத்த உணவு உள்ள போட்டுறீங்க. திரும்ப மத்தியானம் அடுத்த உணவு போட்டுறீங்க. இப்போ அதை ஜீரணம் பண்றதுக்கு சக்தி போகுது. திரும்ப அது ஜீரணமாகி சக்தி வரும்போது அடுத்த உணவு தூக்கி உள்ள போட்டுறோம். இது மட்டும் இல்லை, 3 வேலை இல்லை, 7 வேலை திங்கிறோம். பார்க்கறது எல்லாரும் திங்கிறோம், கண்ணில் எதிர்பார்க்கறது இதெல்லாம் தின்னுக்கிட்டே இருக்கிறோம். இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மனிதன் இருந்தான் என்று சொன்னால் அவன் உடம்பில் சக்தியே இருக்காது. வாழ்க்கையில அவன் ஒண்ணுமே செய்ய முடியாது. ஸோ பாருங்க, அவன் பசித்து இருடா அப்படின்னு ஒரு வார்த்தைக்குள்ள எவ்வளவு விஷயத்த அவன் கொண்டு வந்துட்டான். அப்ப அதனால்தான் சொன்னான், பசித்து குசின்னு சொன்னான். பசிச்சாதான் சாப்பிடணும், பசிக்கலன்னா திங்காதேன்றான். பசி உயிர் போற மாதிரி வரும், அந்த நேரத்துலதான் சாப்பிடணும். கண்ட நேரத்துல தின்னுக்கிட்டே இருந்தேன்னா உன் பாடியில சக்தியே இருக்காது. வாழ்க்கையில நீ வாழ்றதுக்கு அர்த்தமே இல்லை. லைஃப்ங்கிறதே லைஃப் எனர்ஜி தாங்க. ஒரு மனுஷன் திருட்டு கூடயே உட்கார்ந்து இருந்தோம்னா அது லைஃபே கிடையாது.
ஜீரணமா இருக்கு. ஜீரணமாகி 2.5 மணி நேரம் கழிச்சு தான் உங்களுக்கு எனர்ஜியே பயங்கர பீக்குக்கு போகும். அடுத்த ஒரு 2.5 மணி நேரம் பிரமாதமா இருக்கும். அதுதான் கோல்டன் பீரியட். அந்த நேரத்தில் நீங்க எது செஞ்சாலும் வாழ்க்கையில் ஜெயிச்சுவீங்க. மிகப்பெரிய கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி, உங்களுடைய ஒர்க்கோட எஃபிஷியன்சி, எதை நினைச்சாலும் நடக்கும். அந்த நேரத்தில் உங்க மைண்ட் வந்து லேசர் ஷார்ப்பா ஒர்க் ஆகும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 2.5 மணி நேரம் விட்டு அடுத்த 2.5 மணி நேரம், தேர்ட் ஒரு 2.5-3 மணி நேரம் இருக்கு. அதுதாங்க இருக்கிறதுலே அல்டிமேட் ஸ்டேட். அந்த ஸ்டேட்டை நீங்க மிஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது. அதுதான் சித்தர் இருக்கக்கூடிய. அதனால சித்தர்கள் வந்து ஒரு வேளை தான் சாப்பிடுவாங்க. ஏன்னா பசித்து அந்த நிலையிலேயே இருக்கணும்னு பார்ப்பாங்க. உடம்புக்கு தேவைப்படுது ஒரு லிமிட்டேஷன், அதுக்காக கொஞ்சம் சாப்பிட்டுக்கிறாங்க, அவ்வளவுதான். நம்ம போறது வரதெல்லாம் தின்னுக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும். அப்ப பசித்து இருக்கிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பே இல்லை. இதுதான் பசித்திரு உண்டான அர்த்தம். சரி, தனித்திரு அப்படின்னா என்ன? இது புரிஞ்சுக்கிறது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். பட் இருந்தாலும் தனித்திருன்னா நிறைய பேர் என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, நான் தனியா இருக்கணும் அப்படின்பாங்க. அதுக்கு பேரு லோன்லினஸ் பேரு. லோன்லினஸ் கிடையாது, தனிமைப்படுத்தி இருக்கணும், நீயா இருக்கணும், இந்த மாதிரிலாம் சொல்லுவாங்க. தனித்திருக்கு அர்த்தம் என்னன்னா ரொம்ப அற்புதமான அர்த்தம். நீ மட்டுமே இரு, பிரிவினை இல்லை. இந்த அண்ட சராசரத்தில் நீ மட்டுமே இருக்கிறாய். அதை நீ உணர்ந்து நீயாக இரு. அதுதான் அர்த்தம். இந்த உலகத்துல இப்ப 830 கோடி மக்கள் இருக்காங்க இல்லையா?
Okay guys, I will come back afterwards.